Going to May 2020, I have made a really hard decision to sell £52,000 worth of my stocks and shares for myself and my family to hold loads of cash for the upcoming turbulent month or quarter. Stick with me in this video and let me explain to you what I've sold, why I've sold, and what my future plans are for the coming month on this turbulent year. Hello and welcome back to my channel, Family Investment. My name is Alex Koh. I'm here to share with you a topic of conversation today: why I've sold £52,000, 466 to be precise, of me and my family's stocks and shares holding on the 1st of May 2020, which is Friday. And I'm going to share to you why I've done it, what I've sold, what are my future plans, and really the real core reason why I've sold my shares. So before I begin, if you do like this video, please do subscribe, share with your friends and family who might find it useful. £52,000, 466 is a lot of stocks that I've held and I've sold. And this is not just my personal FU portfolio or my dividend portfolio, it also includes my family overall portfolio, like everybody's money. I've made a drastic decision to take profits. Basically, it's taking profits. So I'm not taking loss in any of the sales. I've taken profits. And the total profits was about £4,767. I've taken profits off the table, holding cash for the turbulent month of May because of several reasons. So I'm going to give you a few reasons why I've sold it. So for the first one is I still feel really uncomfortable the fact that FTSE 100, let's say the FTSE 100 went up 10% in the month of April. 10%. S&P 500 went up about 9.5% for the whole month of April. The CAC 40, the French FTSE equivalent, went up about 7% in the month of April. And what happened in the month of April? You know, UK was hitting its peak. We're still hitting its peak this week for coronavirus death and the number of people getting infected. In America, we're still getting 1,500, sometimes 2,000, sometimes we hit 3,000 deaths and 25,000 almost on a daily basis. It's really uncomfortable for me. And what makes it worse is the numbers are coming out. The companies are starting to not just ask people to stay home unpaid, they're starting to sacking people. Rolls-Royce says 8,000 people are losing their jobs. The North Sea oil and gas, basically oil and gas in Europe, 30,000 people are losing their jobs. The airline industry in Europe, including EasyJet, Ryanair, KLM, you name it, all the big companies, are losing up to 36,000 people. The bank industry, Barclays, the list goes on. It's really uncomfortable. It makes me feel really, really sick. Honest, it makes me feel sick that all these professional people are losing jobs. And the fact that I woke up in the morning to listen to Warren Buffett's summary, he hasn't bought a single stock as well, and he even sold 10% of each of his three big airline holdings, Delta and all that lot. And then going on to the likes of Mark Cuban and all these other billionaires, all Mark Cuban is owning is Netflix and Amazon. And gold is hitting all-time high, $1,700. Cryptocurrencies are shooting up as well. And the most important one is the June future contract for oil is coming up. So as we've seen in April, WTI had a negative bottom, and now they're still at a low of 15, 16, hovering between 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 dollars. And next will be crude, which is the oil in Europe, crude. So let's go into breakdown what I have sold. Okay, so the big ones I've sold, the biggest one holdings I've sold are my Facebook, my own Facebook, the Facebook for my kids and all. So we do buy lots of Facebook, you know, I do own lots of Facebook shares, so I've sold Facebook. So I would say that half the holding is almost just Facebook stocks. I've been a big, huge Facebook holding. We average about 160 to 180 for the family. So I've sold them off. It hit the high, sold them off about 200 202, between 202 to 205. So sold him off, take the profit off the table. And the next one that I've sold is Apple shares. So when they were on the downward in March, April, I bought Apple shares. I've sold them as well. Nvidia, they've gone down, picked them up, sold them. Tesla, I managed to sell them. I managed to sell them at $800 before Elon Musk done that tweet on Twitter. So I was quite close. I think I did it around about at least 12 hours before his tweet. I sold Legal & General. I sold my UK index. So these are the key ones that I've sold. Taken profits off the table. And that's me. That's me sitting comfortably with cash for the month of May and maybe even June.
If you're looking for a commission-free, low-cost UK ISA stocks and shares trading broker, then I recommend you Trading 212. Click on the link below. I've joined it. You can buy fractional shares. It's easy to buy, easy to use app for beginners, and also advanced trending tools that you're looking for. So click on the link below and join me now at Trading 212. Really, really good. See you soon.
I still hold stocks. So don't misunderstand me. I still hold stocks. So what do I hold? So the few big ones in my last few videos, obviously I hold NAT, Nordic American Tankers. I'm still holding them. The only company that's actually making money. I know I bought them quite high at 8. I've lost, a genuine like 25-30% or something along the lines. I'm not even looking at it. I made videos about it. I've bought IGG.L. That's the ticker. It's basically IG Group. Basically, IG is basically a stock trading platform. Because of the activities going on, I've noticed high activities going on. I bought the stock at 700. So check out my video here. And also, I still hold Shell. Still gobsmacked that they've cancelled the dividends. I was so naive, so ultimately naive. I hold a lot of Shell. They've gone really low. I can't do anything about them. I don't want to sell at a loss. So I'm going to still keep them. And that's the big 3 key ones. I still own like the likes of Fiverr. Again, I've always speak about them on videos. I've released videos about them. Uber, Pinterest. And the 3 big ones that I think it's great to hold, are the likes of Microsoft. I bought Microsoft when they were falling. I'm holding them and not really thinking of selling them because Microsoft is making money from this work from home economy. And the other 2 is Unilever and GSK. Pretty good defensive stock from what I see. They're going down, but I think they're really undervalued. So those are the ones I hold. I've got a list here. I think I'll just put digital electronic up on the side here. So again, I've sold Facebook at 202, 205. I'm willing to buy Facebook again because I've always believed, a big believer of Facebook. So 175, under 175, between 165, 175, Facebook will be a good buy for me. I think there'll be a good future in Facebook. They've got new products coming out. Mark Zuckerberg, he's talking about, he's got his gaming platform and him venturing into India, telecommunication. So Facebook will still be a good buy. But through the turbulent market, I hope they shouldn't be worth 202. Honestly, they shouldn't be worth 202 as it stands just now. Nvidia is my next one. Nvidia, made me lots of money. I sold them off about 280, 290 before. I made almost double my money. Nvidia 250, willing to buy them at 250 only. Activision, I'm a esport believer, under $50. Apple, again, I'll get back to Apple, but only when they're good value, but under 270. Fiverr under 32. Uber under 24. McDonald's under 150. Total SA, oil company, I would switch them. If they go under 30, I'll sell my Shell shares and switch to Total SA. I'll release a video in future when the earnings are out, but I'm not going to speak to them in detail just now without real concrete facts. And the last one that I'm only willing to buy is Costco. Costco stocks at 280. There are other exciting stocks like the likes of Netflix, Slack, Amazon. I cannot own everything, I like to hold a big amount of shares, good quality shares in big chunks rather than a good 1-2 grand. So that's my attitude towards investing. My top 3 stocks needs to be towards 75% holdings for all my family. We need to choose the top 3 stocks. We need to put a big chunk of 75% in there, and then the rest is just staggered along. And so that's me for 1st of May. What I've done: sold 52,000, took about 8-9% profit, holding cash, and also on cash, additional cash on top of this 52,000 pounds. I think I'm just gonna sit back and watch. That's what I see coming through. So hopefully you guys can share what your thoughts on your portfolio. Leave a comment below. I'm always reading everybody's comments, try my best to reply. It's really great to share comments on the YouTube platform or on the Facebook. So that's me. Please do click like, subscribe. Hopefully see you in future videos of my activities. Have a good day, guys. I hope you like this. Bye.